What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the debut episode of Bag Space Required. Since this is the first episode and brand new channel, I guess when I say hello, everybody, I'm actually just probably only talking to my mom. Hi, Mom. Anyway, so to start things off, I figured we'd go with Supermarket Simulator. It's been pretty popular, it's been getting lots of updates. So we'll go ahead and start a new game with some of the newer updates. I think we just got produce, and I do believe they've also got shoplifters coming in now already. So let's start a new game and see how we do. Oh, look at that little bodega. Nice little neighborhood. Should be quite a profitable place. Let's go ahead. Sneeze guard. That's nice to have on the checkout. All right. So to open a store, we're going to need some product. Let's go ahead. We'll start with some of the cheap stuff. Bread, oil, $44, $4 delivery fee. All right. Since it only started us with $50, let's go ahead and purchase our first bit of inventory. Okay, nice neat little pile. Some oil. Let's go put this on the shelf. I don't think I've ever seen anyone stock a shelf so fast, but you know what? It's a game. Some suspension of belief. Toss that out. Some pasta. Pasta goes with oil. That makes sense to me. And we got some flour. Oh, keep the shelves somewhat even here. So, good thing this isn't real life because I just walked into a door frame. There would be questions. Alright, so we've done that. Bought some product. Let's go ahead and set our prices. So with the pricing, we can actually set everything that we have access to, not just what we bought, which is nice. So because I don't like dealing much with change, we're going to go ahead and round everything up to the nearest dollar from the market price. For 50. Now, full disclosure, I have played a fair bit of this already. So I've got a bit of a strategy going into it, which will be nice. Hopefully we can have a profitable little supermarket here. One of the things that I'm going to go for sooner rather than later is we are going to, instead of doing all the checking out ourselves and instead of spending the money to hire a cashier, we're going to work towards getting a self-checkout counter. And then we'll just have people check themselves out. It's the way of the future. Okay, so things are priced. I should probably open this store. That helps get customers in. Oh, and look at this dapper gentleman walking down the street. Come to the supermarket. Oh, good. He's actually coming to shop. Up behind the till here. That way I'm able to help. Oh, 2 items right away. Debit card. $7. Oil. All right, here we go. $5. Let's get over behind the till for a little bit. Stretch our legs in our massive store. All dressed in a nice suit, buying a bottle of oil. Nothing sus about that. That was easy. Welcome to the market. Loaf of bread? All right, loaf of bread. One loaf of bread, $100. Really? Okay. 50, 5, and 6. Hard to mess it up. It's still red. Gotta keep going. I'm pretty sure the game will let you give more change than you should, which is not ideal. There. 116 change. So like, yeah, see, we could give back basically their entire purchase. Oh, tells us not to do that. All right, let's do some of that. Math wasn't my strong suit. Oil and flour. All right. Got another $39 running out of some product. Let's go ahead and get those other two products that we didn't have enough to start off with. The cereal and the powdered sugar. And we still don't have enough for that, so wait a couple more. Couple more transactions. The birds and the sound of the town are nice. Vehicles. Oh, two customers in the store. They get to work. $4. $7. There we go. Now we've got enough to order those other products. That's a lie. Oh, exact change. Perfect. All right, let's get these other items on our shelves. Do. All right. And some sugary cereal. Every kid's dream. And heck, we'll even have after you, ladies. Just get that on the shelf. So one thing I know is that if you have the certain products unlocked but not actually on your shelves, people will complain that they can't find things. But that's not to say, like, if you haven't unlocked a certain item yet, they don't expect you to have it. So, unlike in the real world. 5:30. Let's get time for some light in here. There we go. Powdered sugar, bread. Let's be making some French toast. All right. So a lot of the kind of games that I plan on playing on this channel are going to be things like this. Other types of life simulations. survival games, old RPGs, basically whatever's taking my fancy at the time. And I'll try to make it entertaining. Oop, looking up the ceiling there. And she walked out without buying anything. Interesting. Wonder if something was too expensive. It's the one downfall to rounding everything up. Last hour. Where the people at? Last minute customer? Yeah, here we go. Off the counter. Dukes of Hazzard style. Bread, cereal. Yeah, you got kids. $18 checkouts. 9 o'clock. Let's hop out of our desk here. Or register, I guess. I don't think anyone else is going to show up. So the time stops at 9 o'clock. You can close the store, but if you leave it open, there we go. I know you're about to close, but I just need one thing real quick. Sure, I'll stay open. Perfect. All right. 19. Oh, someone else coming in? All right, once they start walking past you, you know it's done for the day. So let's go ahead, close it off, and finish the day. Yeah, there we go. One person thought something was too expensive. But we started the day with $50, brought in $137. Only cost $99. So yeah, $37 profit. Good start to the day. Let's go ahead and start the second day. Oh, now the bills start to pile up. You'll receive daily bills starting today. Make sure to pay the bills using your computer before their due date, or they'll be paid automatically. Just garnish my wages. Why? The more electrical devices, the more expensive the bills. All right, so we basically have infinite time in the mornings before we open up. You can keep the lights off, so that helps keep your power bill down. Because one thing I believe that happens is even if the time has stopped, the power that goes towards your bills still keeps adding up. So let's go ahead. Let's close this off for a moment. Let's go see what our bills look like. All bills are paid. Okay, so today's good. Store level 3 for our next license, which will get us bottled water, cheese, coffee, eggs, milk, and tea black. Okay. Let's close that. Let's take a look at our stock. So a couple ways you can go about checking your stock, your inventory. You can see how many units you have on the shelf at the computer, and it'll tell you how many are in per box when you go to order it, which is super handy. Alternatively, you can actually go to your shelves, take a peek and see what tags are available, what's still needed, get that nice visual. Later on, we'll be able to buy some extra tools so that we don't necessarily need to use the computer as much, but I do prefer it. All right, so let's go ahead and see here. We got 10 boxes of cereal still, 8 oils. So we're definitely going to need some pasta, some flour, bread we ran out of, so that's good. Let's grab that. 2612. You know, it can't hurt to just have a little more of everything, except that it can't. Okay, what don't we need? Don't think we need the chocolate bag right now. Purchase. There we go. Inventory. Let's go grab that. Love how fast the delivery is. Stocking up the shelves. Now, just because I don't want boxes hanging out everywhere, I'm just going to go ahead and start a second shelf. Added sugar. There we go. And we're past it. And let's go beside. Perfect. So we should, prices can fluctuate. So let's see, no changes. So our pricing that we had before is going to be fine. Hop out of here and let's go ahead and open the store. Hang out behind my till, watch the door. So lonely here, no music, all by myself in the store. See if we can go draw some people out. See, as soon as I say I was going to go do that, we have a customer. Sugar, thank you. All right, cash, 30 exchange. Back change, love it. So I'm definitely going to be open to suggestions for other games that you guys want to see me playing. I may or may not. We'll see what happens. But I guess this would be the time to say that if you want to leave comments, feedback, go ahead and do so down below. Go ahead and, if you enjoyed the video, give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I want to try to grow the channel and see what happens day to day. 2 more customers as they just clip right through each other. $10. $9. Oh, dirtiness indicator. What have we unlocked here? Indicates how dirty your store is. If the store becomes too dirty, you'll start losing store points. Well, we don't want that. Yeah, $14. Perfect. Well, now people have done gone and made a mess. I've made a mess. How did this get up over here? My. People just throwing stuff everywhere. Let's take out the trash. And now we have a mop. Let's go ahead and clean the floors. Sir, I'll be with you in a moment. Alright, what do we got? Exact change, love it. Alright, and oh, these windows are filthy. Let's go ahead and get those cleaned. There, look at that. All clean. 16. Go. One thing that we'll be able to do a little bit later on is rename the store. So if you have any thoughts or suggestions as to what we should call our fancy little supermarket, go ahead, leave that in the comments below. $4.30. When you have no customers, the day just kind of drags. $6. $5. There we go. Just gonna quick change here. Sensitivity. Bring it down. I'm fairly twitchy on my mouse here, so. Feels a little better. Better turn on the lights. Turn that on. How's our inventory? We need more flour. Let's grab some to cart. Let's grab that cereal now. And already grabbing that. Let's get that checked out. Purchase. We'll go grab our inventory here after we check these folks out. $17. $14. Do I want to work in an actual supermarket? No, I don't think I could handle the stress. But a virtual one where I can say what I want to my customers and not worry about them getting upset, I can handle that. Yep, I'm coming. Here we go. 2 boxes of cereal for a grown-ass man? Alright. Here we go. Cash 42. Go. And the rest of our inventory. Pasta. 9 o'clock, we may or may not get some stragglers. Oh, there's one. Just throwing the cereal on the shelf. There we go. This will probably be our last customer for the day. Oh, one more. All right. $4. Perfect. All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to close the store. And we are going to call it there for today. And we'll pick this up next time. See you then.